New tonight, a former Maryland House delegate is facing federal charges for fraud and bribery. Cheryl Glenn resigned from her position last week, and that move left many wondering why she was stepping down. WMAR 2 News' Aaron McPherson breaks down the charges and the accusations. Good evening, Aaron.
Good evening, Megan. Well, Glenn is accused of accepting money, more than $33,000 in exchange for her legislative action, specifically focused on bills relating to marijuana, opioids, and alcohol. The U.S. State Attorney Robert Hur explained today how these transactions started in March of last year and continued until February of this year, with 4 specific incidents. The first 2 focus on marijuana. $3,000 for a vote to increase medical marijuana grower and processing licenses that are available to out-of-state companies, and $5,000 for a promise to lead an effort to change the law in order to provide a preference for Maryland residency to in-state medical marijuana license applicants. Another $5,000 for an opioid bill to introduce legislation that would lower the number of years of experience required to be a medical director of an opioid maintenance therapy clinic. And finally, a whopping $25,000 to introduce legislation that created an alcohol and liquor license in Glenn's district, District 45, which covers some of Baltimore City. Hur says cases like this affect everyone.
All of us expect and deserve integrity from our public officials. The people of Maryland expect, and they should expect, that elected officials place the interests of their citizens above their own. Unfortunately, the allegations in the charging document unsealed today show that Ms. Glenn betrayed that public trust.
Glenn faces up to 20 years in federal prison for honest services, wire fraud, and 5 years for the bribery charges. Her arraignment is scheduled for January 22nd.